Sheesh, Grand Rising Slay. Wake your ass up. Let's be productive. Sheesh, you know I am the one and only Coach Archer, aka Archer Almighty, man. Here live in the studio, man. Having fun, man. Enjoying the day. So let's go ahead and let me check this out and make sure everything is good and we got good sound quality everywhere. Let me see now. Okay. Yep. So we good. So I definitely got good audio. So let me just go ahead and have some fun on this one here. So man, I do appreciate everybody that's tuning in live. Got a very good day planned. So I have my individual show here, which is stream, you know what I'm saying? Where we doing our thing. But I will be live here with my bro here in a little bit doing a In the Mix podcast here in a second. So shout out to my boy Bird real quick. He on his way. Okay, cool. I got the NIL coach JC that's just pulled up to the studio as well. So we'll definitely have some fun talking. But government shutdown day 29. I haven't had any updates as in anything. I know November 1st there'll be a whole bunch of new laws here in Oklahoma, in the state of Oklahoma. So I just been locked in, focused on me, dealing with some deaths in the family. I lost my uncle Don 2 days ago. So, all right, rest in peace to my uncle Don. That's my brother's, my dad's brother, oldest brother. So now my dad is the oldest living elder Weber man in our family from our branch or whatnot. So she's just working on being the best version of me, man, so I could continue to be walking around this bad boy as well. So she's like I say, man, make sure you loving on your people. You feel me? You got somebody out there that you care about. Make time to show them and tell them that you care. You feel? And that is a message because people here today, gone tomorrow. You feel me? So yeah, I got the NIL coach, name, image, and likeness coach on his way to the studio November 6th. I'm going to be speaking at the Francis Tuttle event. So, yeah, it's going crazy, man. We got people all in the studio, too. True, Levi, hey, the group, the gang, the whole squad. I'm looking to get them all on the podcast as well so we can help elevate what they doing, how they been doing this thing. So yeah, just stay tuned. We locked in. Uh yeah, so enter. Hello, I think somebody knocking at the door real quick. Let me go check the studio door. Sheesh, so yes, what a time to be alive. So since my uncle not no longer here, I'm going hard today. So I'm knocking all these episodes out real quick. So first episode up to bat. We got the NIL coach, Coach JC in the arena. Come on, join, welcome the arena, coach. Let's go. Come on, come on.
You be all right, nigga. You tough, right?
Sheesh, what's going on, son? What's going on, man? Yes, indeed, man. We got big things working, man. Name, image, likeness, coach JC, man. We got this event I was talking about. You've been putting this raising brand event, NIL Edge. I got the press release here. You want me to read this verbatim, or you got it? You know what I'm saying? Summarize it, since you are.
We keep it quick for the people. You know what I mean?
You can definitely do that.
We'll let the news folks read the press release for your audience.
Yeah.
November 6th, next Thursday night. That's Francis Tuttle, Rockwell campus, 12777 Rockwell on the north side of OKC. We're going to be doing a lot. We got 6 live coaches in the room, including Coach Sam, myself. LaShawn Pryor will be there. Travis Johnson will be there. Carla Nelson, Kenneth Russell. These are a lot of people, guys, in your community right here in Oklahoma City that are doing things that student athletes need to know how to do.
Hey, you heard it here first, man. So go ahead.
Serious entrepreneurs, serious marketers, people who are making money on Facebook, making money on Instagram. Right? These are the things we want to teach student athletes to do. So they're going to be there to teach. We're also going to be teaching compliance. You'll be there to help us out with what a coach is looking for. What can you actually have in your locker room and still be a successful team? Right? A lot of players aren't being taught this stuff nowadays. So we're going to be digging in. NIL Edge, November 6th, Francis Tuttle, Rockwell campus. Registration's at 6:30 p.m. We start 7 prompt. Listen, NIL is serious business for serious people. So we're not doing lateness, guys. You got to be registered and be in your seat by 7 o'clock. So that's the main point I want to make to everybody, right? Get there on time, get there ready to learn, because the value we're going to give you, I promise you, this was said to me the other day, it sounds like the best money you ain't never going to spend, right?
Message.
So come out free, paid for by our partners, all right? All student athletes, parents, coaches, athletic directors, business owners. This is going to be a chance to meet with student athletes, and student athletes a chance to meet with businesses that are looking to market with you. Yeah, man, it's gonna be dope, bro. Like, I haven't slept much in like a week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm super excited as well, man. That's why I was like, let me get you back in this arena before we do the show, but actually before we do the event. And I just wanted to talk a little bit more. We are gonna be the we are gonna be the nail on the head. We're gonna keep it pounding it in your face and letting you know what we really got going on. I'm over here actually typing this thing up so I can get it scrolling at the bottom of the ticker real quick while we talking about it. So yeah, this is something that's big time for me personally, because I put the $ in the S over here on this sleigh for a reason, because and this is one way that people don't understand that you could be making money. Like, I've been talking to a couple of athletes, even a few Kings players that I do have, the new guys, just letting them know, building it up where they're going to be meeting you. You feel what I'm saying? Where you could preach the same thing that I've been pounding them in the head at. Brother got an app, got the whole course, breaking it down for you, summarizing how you need to, pretty much how your social media is your virtual business card. You get what I'm saying? So that is your resume. So you just pull that up, oh, bam, and then they see these couple hundred posts or 1,000 posts, however many posts you've dropped, and it's consistently, you know what I'm saying, you doing the same thing, being a student athlete, doing community service, you get what I'm saying, helping others, just, it's going to help you. It's going to.
If you don't mind me cutting in there, I just want to let everybody in your audience know, like, yes, absolutely, your social media following has a lot to do with how much you're going to make, but that's not a reason not to get started, okay? And I'm going to give an example right now, straight from the class. I'm going to give you guys a teaser on Sam's audience. You're getting a teaser right now. All right, so say you only got 200 followers. All right, let me put that in a perspective for you like this. Sam, say you owned a store. I don't care what you sell. You got a store, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I walk 200 people through your door over the course of 3 months, let's be serious about like what it would take to do a social media campaign. Let's talk 3 months, 90-day campaign, right? If I walk 200 people in your store, that's 2.2 people every day, 7 days a week.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to consider me an asset, right?
Yes.
Would you think about paying me a percentage of what I bring in there?
Yes.
That's NIL, guys. There it is. All right? There it is. You don't need to be doing car washes anymore. The old school fundraisers were great, wholesome. Team builders, I'm still for all of that. But there are new ways to bring money to teams, organizations, schools themselves. Schools themselves have some work to do, and we're going to do some work with schools themselves. But for the athletes right now, with the greatest opportunity in student athlete history, um, we just want to make sure you understand how all the different ways you can make money. So when you come out, we're going to show you numerous ways to make money. All right, we're going to bring people who are making money doing it right now. So no fluff. We're just going to bring value all night. It's a 90-minute class. We'll probably run over a little bit. All right, but the value is unbelievable. Like being a podcast guest. I'm sitting here right now being a podcast guest. Would you consider me a decent guest when I come on?
Yes.
Do I give value to your audience? Guys, I learned this. How to be a podcast guest is an art mixed with a science. And the course, Masterclass, was written by a guy from right here in Oklahoma City. His name is Travis Johnson, and he's a friend and mentor of mine. And he's going to come out and teach you how to be great right here behind the mic, in front of the camera, with a host, and how to actually add value to a show and to the audience. A lot of people I hear go on podcasts talk about themselves, right? When you come off an hour talking about a person, you got an audience of people that are like, man, did I just sit around talking about people? That's really not something everybody into, right? People rather talk about money. Where that money button at? People rather talk about, okay? People rather talk about events, things that are coming up in their life that could enrich them rather than people. So yeah, we'll teach you how to do all of that. All right. Being a podcast guest is important because the way I look at it is basic. If people can't see you and hear you, why would they want to follow you?
Message. Message. But it's the truth though.
No, but seriously, you have followers that comment on your stuff and you engage with them and you know why they're listening to you. And you ask them. It's not rocket science, but there is a science, right?
Yes, sir.
At Raisin Brands U, we say the science is authentic, consistent engagement. Right?
Yep.
If you do that, if that's your basic, authentic, consistent engagement, no way you won't grow on social media. And here's why. Even if you make bad videos, all right, and you're just getting them out, bad quality, you're doing the face-on selfie videos, right? Like, even if that's what you got, you do it authentically and consistently, and you start to build a following, engagement, right? You engage with that following, and they tell other people. And let me tell you guys, it's hard to see it when you're sitting there making that face-on video, selfie video, but people will attract into your life that have a better camera, that have a better microphone.
Yeah, big facts.
People will attract into your life if you do it. But you got to be that person. You got to be the person that is authentically and consistently engaging online. I have seen content. I have no idea how they got to 5 million followers, right? But when you read the comments, you look and you're like, wow, these people really know about these people. Like, they're commenting on a video about a video from a year ago.
Man.
And I'm like, man, these people really did their thing. And for high school athletes, 7.2% of you will get to go on to play college sports. So, like, building your brand right now in high school gives you a chance to be around college athletics if you don't make it, right? You could be around in all kinds of other ways. Your brand could help build a team at the school you go to. Your brand could make something of itself inside the athletic program. Like, it just gives you so many more options. And then if you want to take it all the way back down to jobs and future, employment, if you don't want to stay an entrepreneur, the skills you learn through NIL will make you a great employee at places as well. And having that on your resume, I know as a CEO myself, athletes are people we look at their resumes deeply.
Yes, indeed.
We
Yes,
look at
indeed.
those resumes deeply because we know that they've been competitive. They've had to be on fire before, so they know what that passion is like. And we want, as heads of companies, we want passionate employees. Athletes are most definitely in that category.
Yes, indeed. Well, sheesh, man, like I say, this was going to be a short and sweet one, y'all. I just wanted to get this out there for the universe to have so we could do what it's going to do. Those who tuned in, I appreciate you live. The people that's going to tune in later, I appreciate you as well because you're going to see these faces more. Then you're going to look up and see the edits from the event and be like, God dang, they was not lying. They definitely did that. So
One last drop for them. November 6th, Francis Tuttle, Rockwell campus. Coach Sam Weber's going to be there. I'm going to be there. Raisin Brands University. We're teaching NIL at the high school and college level. Parents, athletes, coaches, ADs, business owners, you're in free. Just register. Go to getnilready.com. Yes, go to getnilready.com. Click the link for the November 6th training, and you're in free. We'll see you there.
yes. With that being said, thank you all for coming. Get elevated. Have an amazing day. Sheesh. Hey, that was great content right there.